The three pieces of just some things that I've just been like writing. Like I haven't done a whole lot of like I spent a lot of time not writing because I was working a lot, and then like I did some writing and I was like, oh yeah, why did I stop doing this? This is really fun. This is a couple of things that came up lately. Um, this one thing have a title to it. So, oh yeah, he's got some order. So it starts off. Let's see. You keep self-destructing, and you don't know why. It is more than self-sabotage. Something in you wants to die. You can have all the knowledge on how to live and do more than survive, but you can merely dream of thriving because you are barely getting by. You keep taking those actions where you are confused after the fact, abusing yourself as your mind is yelling, why did I do that? Feeling the consistency of your results being the same, stuck between self-deprecation and finding someone else to blame. Yeah, you can point that finger, but there's always more fingers pointing back. Giving power to anything outside of you is surely just a trap. Time is of the essence, and your presence is imperative. To get to where you can thrive, you must decide your own narrative. Define your lessons, define your successes. You gain power when you recognize there are no mistakes. Every choice is a blessing. Every choice is a confession of the context you still let in, of the comments you're still decked in. You are at a reckoning of a major precipice. You've constructed the foundation of all these layers because you are the edifice. You are the greatest, especially when you are in your zone. And it ended right there. I didn't expect that, but so there's gonna be more to that at some point.
Designer came in the room.
You're right, like, can you give me some cereal? So yeah, like that didn't have a name on it, but this one does it have a name on it? So I started getting into like the habit of like writing names after I started like listening to more people do like poems and stuff. It's like, I should put names on these things. And I'm really good at helping other people name their things, but I don't name my stuff. I don't know, like it's not there. All right, for this one, also longer. I don't want to be the burden. I don't want you to see that I'm hurting. Apologies are not in order, but fall in line like general quarters. In a panic, no, but move smartly to your station. Report to emotion headquarters and overcome the obstacle you're facing. Plot out the best case route to get you and what's accrued to a safe house, to get you and what's accrued to escape doubt. So what you accrued is not the abuse of being on a slave couch, or rather a couch slave, living life in a daze, stuck in a heavy haze, lost in John D. Rock maze, mind steady moving, but your body is locked, emotions stirred up, but you don't know how to stop, filled with the feeling of action without knowing how to proceed, lost in playing the game instead of following your dreams, lost without the knowledge of who you truly are, only facing yourself during those drunk nights at any popular dive or nudie bar. That's when your true colors are shining through, and there's no one to point the finger at but you. Now is the time to be accountable, and you can choose what you would rather do. You don't have to be on some kind of grind that files down your mind, some kind of grind that files down your time and makes you soft to your complacent thoughts, which keeps you boxed like a casketed corpse. You can rise from the soil when it is nourished properly. When you choose you and do for you, making that choice means you are no longer state property or government property or federally reserved. It sounds so absurd that you wouldn't love you, that you wouldn't trust you, that you wouldn't hug you, that you would position anyone else above you. Their power lies because they know that your power lines are powered by where your power lies, which is in your ability to be you. Be you. Be you. And this last one. Oh, I did that one. Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know too much. But look, everybody's got choices in this life. So take this chance and make the decision to instinctually brightens your light. If you don't shine, you are living in the dark. You are not blind. Take accountability and be responsible for your part. If you are too guarded, you are probably living in fear. On the highway of life, but stuck in first gear, life just keeps passing you by while you are stalled in a contrived lie. But that's just another story. A tall tale arresting your development, confining your soul and heart in an evolutionary jail. You are refusing to grow, plus you are not allowing love in. Your heart has been inquiring, where has the love been? And even if your heart is unguarded and open to be free, and it is sensitive to the exposure of living on your sleeve, see, that too can be unloving to self. Overexposure can distort your picture, propagating the views of a crippling fixture. Your heart is in a wave, and it varies how high, pendulating from hurt to heated to barely getting by. Now, don't get me mistaken, it is not all bleak. How you live with yourself doesn't have to be meek. You don't have to take it from me. You can see for yourself. This small bit of advice will dramatically improve your wealth. In case you didn't know, health is our wealth, and putting care for your heart is the best you can do for yourself. Care for your heart. That was the name for that. All right. This is a little short one. Let's say this one has it's called Lead with Love. I'm tired of being a hypocrite. It's annoying every day to me. Standing on my word so I could grow into who I was made to be. It's God's time now. You'll feel the love if you relate to me. No longer waiting in the line because I'm done sitting patiently. No more struggle for my life. No, now everything is coming gracefully. Delicious is my mission for my life so I can taste fully. Used to be called a fool, but I'm a different kind of clown. Been used to following these rules, now let me speak to what I found. Prioritizing your fun and your laughter and your joyness certifies that play in life is not meant to be avoided. If you want to thrive in your life, this is what you do. Keep love in your mind and heart and do what you want to. All right, that's all I got.
Yes. I love the order that you